Hi guys, this is Han. It seems like a lot of people want to know how this software works, how cool this is. I just want to say this. I use similar software, which I'm not gonna name, like this before, and I was always disappointed with it because it doesn't do nearly as much as it is, and it's always bugs. And I use a lot of software in my business to automate stuff, so I'm always looking for the next big thing, and I happen to run into this one, and so far I'm very impressed with it. I'm just going to show you what I do like and don't like about the softwares, and then you can decide whether this fit your needs or not. So first of all, I like the little interface here, and everything's pretty much self-explanatory actually. And the proxy manager is where you dump your proxy here. After I tried on my private proxy, I tried my public proxy. Actually, public proxy works better than the private proxy. I don't know whatever that reason is, which, hey, it's cool, it's free proxies. So if you can't afford to buy those private proxies, the free proxies is free. If you're looking for how to get those quality free proxies, you know, I use Proxy Goblin, and it's awesome software. I use that every day, single day, and that's where I get my free proxies. You also can buy from people for very cheap, but you know, you just go here, add, and you paste your proxy in there, or you can load from a text file. Then you hit this button here, like a play button. You go check 5 at a time, and depends how many proxy you have in here, and that's how long it will check. Once you're done, you just hit an X. Remove the bad proxies, and they will be gone. Okay. One of the feature, maybe kind of like a feature request, Tom, is maybe some people want a faster proxy only. Maybe under this option you can maybe like latency is smaller than 500 or something. It will remove anything to longer than that. So what you really left here is only the fastest, the public proxy, which work much better than the one that takes forever, gonna time out anyway. And so in other words, your success rate is gonna be a lot of better. So here you go. So I got about 30 of them in there. I have not really tested how many does the minimum requires. So setting, I'm not gonna click on it, but it's where you put your capture information, because if I click on it, I'll be showing my capture information. I don't feel comfortable to do that. To disable and enable proxy, just double click, just single click here, to enable a disable captcha, and just click here. It's very self-explanatory. Auto start when Windows start up. Right now I have it turned on, so when you restart your computer, this thing will be loaded too. I actually prefer to turn off right now because I want to manually start. Schedule project enable, because you can schedule project later on, which I will show you. And you can temporarily disable it, so the schedule you schedule here will not run. If you hit that enable, so all the schedule in here will automatically run, which is awesome. So, and the software is divided into new campaigns. Under campaigns, you have individual projects, and under projects you get add profiles. Okay, so that's the whole idea. So I'm gonna start a brand new campaign, so just kind of walk you through it from a new one, set up a new one, set up profile, then you know how to load an article and see how this thing works. Now this will click or campaign before. Would you like to save? Yeah, hell yeah, I want to save this. So I'm gonna save. Okay, so I'm starting at the brand new campaign here. The first thing you need to create is obviously the profiles, and just hit randomize. I normally hit a couple more times, just my personal preference. And at the time when I got this, he only has GM's account, so I wrote him, say, hey, I have a little problem with this. Then he went back to his programmer or technician, whoever he is, added 2 more. So I already test Hotmail, it was okay, so let's test out AOL. I don't know, I'm just for hell of it, right? I mean, guys, this is a live demonstration. You know, if something goes wrong, you'll see it. If something goes well, you'll see it too. So I had my firewall popped up, so you might wanna considering give access in your firewall to allow this application to run. So that's what I did there a little bit. So go to step 2. Honestly, this is the first time I sign up for AOL email to this software, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. So it could fail, it could be alright. So, but I tried a GMX account, and I tried the Hotmail account. GMX account, after I signed up the first email, start giving me problems. So far the Hotmail and AOL mail, as you can see, is successfully created. So before you can hit the app profile button, they ask you absolutely to verify the email first. So that's my antivirus popping up, give me a warning, but that's okay, that's typical. Nothing to concern about. So so once the successful message pop up, just hit an app profile. So you got a automatic email generated, password generated, and if you double click here, all the documentation side will be showing up here. So if you hit that button here, will select every single site. So let's sign up here. So it depends on your internet speed. Generally, in any submission software, the slower, the more success rate you can have. But if you're in a hurry, you just turn this up to 20 or 50. So I think the default 5 is a very good setting there. So I'm just gonna left as is. So basically the concept, if it's set to 10, so you'll be twice as faster as 5, but you might get a huge failure rate because you know, it's just the nature for any submission software really. Even SE Nuke has higher submission rate when you're going you know, a very fast thread. So that's the number you have to, it has to do with your internet speed, your browser speed, your computer speed. So that's a whole nother topic. So it's something that you have to play around to find your optimum rate. So but 5 for me, I'm happy with it. So if you turn to 10, this will be even a lot more faster. So as you can see, some of the site is giving problems. It might be causing by proxy I'm using. It might be the size down. So I don't know. I mean, out of what, 17, 20, 21 sites, 3 sites failed. Hey, that's 4 sites failed. Hey, that's not bad. So as you can see, it's pretty fast process. But you're not done yet. You see, the green ones are done, but the orange one, whatever the color is, you still need email verification. So we're gonna hit that. So it's download the email, it's automatically verified. See how fast that is? So there's still about 3 of them not here yet. It might be the email hasn't arrived in the email box yet, or it might be in the spam box. So when that happens, you just copy email and password to clipboard. And I'm gonna open a notepad. So I'm gonna paste in here temporarily. I'm actually gonna mail AOL very quick. Mail.AOL mail? I don't know. Mail.AOL maybe? I've never been to the website actually. There we go. So I'm gonna copy the password in there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to see if anything's in junk or spam folder, and I'm gonna have to move to the inbox very quick because the software doesn't do that. Maybe that's a good feature to add in to actually set up the rules that I don't know what happened here. This is great for live demonstration, right? AOL.com. So maybe I had to try Hotmail. I know Hotmail works. I don't know what the hell happened here. I can't get in. Looks like maybe it doesn't like my IP address. I get the problem with the AOL mail like this all the time. So. Anyway, so let me instead of waiting on here, I'm just gonna try a Hotmail. So you know, obviously, let me hit it again. Sometimes because the mail hasn't arrived yet. So obviously I got 2 left to verify. I can't get to it. So let's try out the Hotmail. What the hell, right? So create mail with Hotmail account. Drink some water here. See, it's successful. So I'm gonna verify it, and I'm gonna add profile. So I'm gonna actually boost to 10 just for sake of speed. Just let you see. I don't know if you can see this. It says fail, try one. It seems like if the system detects its failure, it will automatically retry. So I noticed that the sites are kind of randomly fail. I think it has something to do with public proxies, but I'm not so sure right now. But there you go, it's created. It's twice as faster. So I'm just gonna verify with Hotmail. I know I can log in Hotmail for sure. So this mails I think are in junk folder. So I'm gonna actually go to Hotmail. I'm gonna log off this one. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna copy email to my notepad very fast. Sign in. Paste. Paste. So my Hotmail. See, there's 6 junk mail. So once I click here, it says not junk. You'll move to the inbox. So let's try it again. See, now they're verified. So for the ones that's not verified, I will come back like 20 minutes or so. It might be just the server on that website is slow, it's not delivered to your email, and just hit the yes again. And usually that will turn green. So, and that's about it. That's how you create an account. Once you have several profiles set up here, the reason you want to set up several profiles so that it doesn't look like you just blindly spamming them, because the software will actually randomly pick a username and then post on the site. So you can decide to save this profile and just save it. I'm gonna say profile says 2. Always recommend you save and save and save as many times as you want. So it's very good when you work with any software. Anyway, so then you can add a new project file name, I don't know, let's say test project. Keywords internet marketing, I don't know, this is for testing. So your website, google.com. Output folder, you just gotta come out with the folder. I don't even know where the heck I put it. I think I'm okay with that folder. So you can creating with the automatic fetch content. That means it will go out on the internet article directory, find the article, automatic post for you. Or you can create a content, like you can fetch a article and you can write it, auto spin it. Every 3 word, every word. No, I don't want to do every word. I want every 3rd word. I want to do no more than 3. Hit OK. See, automatic add the spin text in there. So that's let's go preview. Oops. I don't know, my Adobe's not working right now. Generate next. See, I'm having Adobe software issue, Acrobat Reader issue. So, but it should turn into a. I'm gonna pause this video, try and get that fixed very quick. Hold on. Yeah, just fix my Acrobat. This the issue they're into has nothing to do with the. Whoa. Oh, Acrobat. I have an Acrobat Reader issue here, so this is what it looks like. You just auto grab the content, and if you hit generate text again, it will spin the article over and over and over again. So I think you can actually manually paste your article in here too, and you can save it as a text file, as a not text file, as their own version of file, and then you can let it go. I think you can also use best spinner if you don't like this spinner, and just paste the best spinner article in here. And there's some question about if there is a NIST like 3-level spinning. I'm not sure if this thing does that. From what I've seen so far, you only spin the one level, the first level. So maybe Tom can add this in, but I just want to do it one time, or you can schedule it every single day. So I just want to do one time as a demonstration. So I'm gonna just add this project, or the another options is you can go ahead and use best spinner, spin all the articles, and you can add all the files in here, and every time you will randomly pick a file and upload it. That's another way to do it. So right now I'm gonna keep at this option and add project. So now it's here. So now I hit the play or run, you will start posting now. It's just a running test project right now, right? And there's a reporting folder here once it's done. So if you click here once, it will show the details what's it doing. So as you can see, it's fast. I mean, the green one's already done, successfully uploaded. I'm not sure what the black one is. Blue means it's still in working progress. Obviously the red means it did not get uploaded for some reason. This one's just waiting for approval. This one's just loading. So by the way, all this can be done when you schedule it. You can just minimize this software to your system tray. All this are done in the background in the software. And I know you can do under reporting section where you can double or single click this, it will automatically load this link. So I don't know if you can do this here. Actually you can. I just double click that link and it's loading the articles. Check it out, it's here. So, and I believe that's anchor text. See, if you hovered over, that's the anchor text. So that's it, guys. And obviously I don't have time to check every single site, but in under the reporting, see this way, yeah, this is internal marketing. See, you can actually export output URL in the browser. I think there's an export option. Oh, export as CS, export URL only. So what you're gonna do is, if you do this, select a project, and you can export to a text file, and then you can, you know, submit to your other linking building program, start building backlink to them. First of all, to get them more linkages to their articles, and then kind of deep linking structure, and then pass back to your money site or whatever it is. So I mean, this is crazy. I mean, 14 out of 21 sites, 14 success, 3 failures. So that's roughly like what, 90% success rate. That's pretty impressive for this kind of software, guys. So I highly recommend you get it if this fits in your business model. I'm happy that I have now, and I'm gonna put them in a good use right now. And one recommendation for you is create lots and lots of profiles. So, because you definitely don't want to over spamming them. Okay. All right. And this is Han signing off, and I believe it's done. That's no. It still says running, but I believe it's done. And if you click here once, it will disappear. So you're gonna have project, 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 project. If you click once, it will show up the details. So this is pretty cool, and it shows up the time. You can flip around with it. So everything's pretty easy to navigate, and you probably don't even need read the menu. And Tom is a very good supporting too. He answered all my questions. He even went back to his program, added some of the features that I mentioned to add in. So it's a great little program. I'm happy that I have it, and you should have it too. And this is Han, and talk to you guys soon.